Hey guys, welcome to Chrononaut Metal Detecting Time Warp number 32. This week's video we go back to that 1906 Catholic school permission that we've been doing and we dig up some really fun stuff. So come along with us and see what we found.
It's a
Oh my God!
US Navy. 1900. Oh my God, it's standing! I just got stuck.
Are you sorry, are you kidding me?
I just got stuck. Gotta catch you for silver.
Ta-da!
Wow.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh
Red
my God.
shank. And there is that an eye? It's a barber quarter! Oh yes! It's a Mercury.
Oh my God!
Oh, my first Mercury. Hey, you found a silver coin.
Woohoo! Oh my gosh!
Mwah.
Mwah.
That is awesome. Hang on, let me... All right, we were at an old house that was made in the teens or 20s. It's been renovated and just opened a few holes and I got this R little necklace. Put it over. Non-precious, not old, but that's my first find. Let's keep hunting.
Hey guys, this isn't old or anything, but it's not something you dig every day. It's a USPS mailbox lock. So that's pretty weird. And in the hole with it, this didn't ring up. It's not metal, but it was in the hole with the lock. And it's a little I love you pendant. So yay. Let's keep going. Alright guys, we left the that house permission that we had because we weren't really finding anything except modern clad, and we came back to the school, which as you can see they've done even more work on. And I just got on my first old coin of the day, just a weedy, but still it bodes well. It was pretty shallow because they plowed up the ground and everything. So let's keep going.
Alright you guys, I'm on the board. I got a weedy. Alright, this one was kind of a neat reveal. I'm sticking right in there. Pop it out. Oh, that's pretty neat. A nice green one. Alright folks, found another wheat scent. We are certainly not knocking it out of the park. And with the heat index, it's well over 100. So there might be mental health issues involved in us doing this. But we're going to go a little bit longer. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh my gosh. Ashley just dug that. That is amazing.
Thank you. I don't know what it is. A lapel pin?
I don't know.
It has two circles on the top to get sewn into something or hooked into something.
Or metal or something like that. You know what? Is that a big key on one side?
Yeah, it is.
I think that might be Army Quartermaster.
Yay!
And this neighborhood, one of the reasons we like it is this was an army camp for the Spanish-American War in the 1890s. I'm not jumping to that conclusion. It could be a lot of things, but that's in the back of my mind. So we are going to have to research that. Wow, that's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Good job.
Thank you.
Will you search through the lonely earth for me?
Alright guys, we are heading back towards the car. I just got another wheat scent. If I don't find anything else, this will be the last video for me. That last good find, I kind of gave myself permission to leave and get out of this 100+ degree heat. So, see ya.
Hey folks, interesting segment I wanted to film. I am visiting my parents, and this is the jewelry box that sits on my dad's dresser. And all while I was a kid, I remembered that he would, when he'd get a silver dollar or a silver half or bicentennial quarters and things, he would stick them in the jewelry box because he understood about collecting old silver coins, and yeah, someday it'd be valuable. And then there's amazing things like his high school class ring, and then this is amazing from 1928. my grandfather's high school ring. The workmanship on that is just amazing. And then there's some coins. You can get around here. Some beautiful peace dollars. And look at that walking Liberty and the Kennedy half. Here's another peace dollar. And Morgan, and then here's another Morgan from the 1880s, I think it was, or 1890s. And then there's a special coin I want to show you. Let me show you Ashley's hat. That is our insignia, Chrononaut metal detecting. And in case anybody ever wondered why a 1901 half dollar for our insignia, the reason is when I was a little kid, I went digging in the backyard, because little kids like to dig holes, or I guess I already like to dig holes, and I left the hole open, went to bed, and we had a huge storm, and then I went to the backyard, and that was laying in the dirt. It had been uncovered by the rain. I found that in my own backyard as a little kid, a 1901 Barber half dollar. And that's why the Chrononaut metal detecting insignia is a Barber half dollar from 1901, is because I caught this treasure hunting bug when I was just a wee nipper in my parents' backyard. And I thought it was interesting, knowing what I do for a hobby, that my parents started pulling out this collection of coins and old jewelry, and I thought I would stop and take you guys along with us as we looked at it. All right, folks, we're back at the old Catholic school work site, and as you can see, it's an ocean. We've been getting a lot of rain, which means we've not had a lot of hunts that we were able to find stuff, but Ashley's calling me over with something.
Hello.
Hey.
I found a coin, and I thought you guys might like to discover with me.
Look at the hole.
Yeah.
It's filling up.
I was so glad I had gloves on. It was disgusting. It was
very
like
wet.
Squelching, disgusting mud.
Now, the first
action.
time we came here, this was the spot where we found like a coin collection of foreign coins. So that might be.
If it's just a U.S. quarter, I apologize. It didn't ring up like one, though, not even remotely. I think it's probably a foreign coin.
I think it's a foreign
token.
coin again.
I see a big
or
10.
Token. Yeah.
I see a big 10. Do you think it's a franc?
Could be. We've gotten some of those in the past, and they've got a big prominent.
I see a laurel around the outside.
Yeah, that's a lot like the francs that we found.
I think it's a franc. It came out of some serious mud. Serious mud. It was pouring this morning before we came out.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll clean it up some more.
Yeah, clean it up and come back. All right, I don't know how good we're going to get it in the field.
It's
but
not a franc.
It's like an Asian.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, as Joel said, in the field, but there's some Asian writing underneath of the 10. So, whatever that is, yay!
Well, good job. If it doesn't rain us out, hopefully we'll find a few more things.
Woohoo!
Okay, got a beautiful signal here, and have what looks to be a really old lock, except it's just one side of it. So that thing did not survive. Old brass lock piece. All right, let's see what else we can find.
I will be your treasure. I felt the time.
Hey guys, I just dug another foreign coin. This one is from Barbados, 1978. I think I've dug one of those before. Maybe Joel has, I'm not sure. But either way, yay. You can't really tell at the bottom of this hole, but there's an old sidewalk there. And for a minute, I thought that the coin was under the old sidewalk, but I persevered, got it out of there. I ended up using this water over here to clean it off. And so yeah, let's keep going. All right guys, it looks like I'm getting into the swing of things. I found another coin. This one is a Canadian quarter. 1974. It's got a moose on it, which is adorable. I'm thinking about going swimming in these holes. I will see you on the next one. Oh, how we suffer for our art, you guys. I was just here digging and getting filthy. As you can see, there's my gloves, just digging through the mud. And these guys walk by with their dog and I hear one of them go, "That's just nasty." They both just stared at me until I gave them my big Hollywood smile, and then they like walked away. So we suffer the scorn of our peers, but at least we find Canadian quarters. All right guys, I have found yet another foreign coin. This one's a Canadian nickel, it looks like, or whatever it is that you guys call your 5-cent coins in Canada. 1975, they're all from around that time. With a little beaver. More mud, more filth. Let's keep going. Alright you guys, this is pretty much the never-ending spill. I got another foreign coin, imagine that. This one is from the Caribbean territories. Small cute little coin. I came over and joined Joel, and he just now called and said, "Hey Ashley, you want to come film?" So let's see what it is he found.
So most of my success on this site was right back here where it's flooded. And then I realized that the huge construction dumpster was here.
Oh yeah!
And has been moved.
You're
so
right.
I was like, I've never hit this area.
Oh my
and
gosh!
So I realized that came over and, oh, you know what? I can tell that's some sort of charm.
Looks like a lucky token, one of those lucky four-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
Rinse it, rinse it, rinse it.
This is the hole, by the way. It's filled up.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. You're so wise.
That is neat. It looks like it might have had some silver wash on it long ago.
Long time ago. What?
Is this a clump on here?
I think, yeah, it is a clump. Let's be right back once we get that cleaned off.
Okay.
All right, let's take a look at that.
All right, this makes sense. Remember, this is the Catholic school built in 1906. So that looks like a saint or some martyr. It's a religious pendant.
That's so cool.
We found one other, but it makes sense. These would have been at this school.
Great job. Sorry if there's wind, by the way, you guys.
Yeah, it's been very rainy today. We've just gotten out when we could.
Great job.
All the songbirds, they sang all the wrong words. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you.
All right, this whole area you can see is sand and has been scraped away. And I think one of the times we were here, Ashley had this happen. Just lying on the ground, already uncovered for me. It's a weedy. And it's like the rain has even pounded it clean. You might be able to see the date on there. All right, that's actually the first weedy I found today, first old coin. So that's good. Didn't even have to dig for it. Okay, I see it on the shovel. Kind of crusty. Sorry about the wind. I think I see it coming through. I think this is going to be a weedy. Let me clean it up for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I got a Wheatie popped up on the shovel. And then Ashley said she got treasure.
I got actual treasure.
Yeah.
It's a sapphire gemstone. Very precious and rare.
Cha-ching.
Yay!
Nice. All right, very next hole. Another wheat cent. So I'm on a patch of old coins. All right, friends, it is time for a wrap-up. We went to the Catholic school that was demolished, the work site, and we went there twice and had successful hunts. We got some interesting odds and ends. Don't even know what those are yet. The old half an Acme lock. I got an old key. I didn't film it, but it's pretty cool. Speaking of keys, here's the lock, the post office lock. And here's a couple trinkets that we found the first day. Collectively, we got on 8 wheat cents, different years, different conditions, but very neat. And then Ashley went to the one-stop foreign coin shop. I don't know if you saw a video a few videos ago, but the first time we go to that site, uncovered a spot that must have been someone's old coin collection. So there's a Chinese coin, 2 Canadian coins, coin from Barbados, coin for the Caribbean Union, but the good finds. These were amazing. This is a St. Christopher's medallion that I dug, and I don't know if you can see on the back, but it's got the airplane, the train, the ship, and the automobile. And I didn't realize until I started looking these up, but that's real silver. It's plated, but I tested it, and it's a real silver plating. And so that was an excitement. I love things that you dig in the field, and you know, it's an old cruddy thing. It's interesting, but it's and then come home and realize that you can shine it up nice and bright. And then this, oh my goodness, this is my favorite. This has got to be the best find of the video. That is a U.S. Army Quartermaster's insignia. We did a lot of research, and it turned out this one is from World War I. And it's very interesting. And this is not the pin that was issued by the Army. This was sold in the PX, the post exchange, the stores that are at the Army bases and Army camps. And how you know that is the one that was issued did not have US on the wagon wheel over the crossed key and sword. However, there was no issue apparently with soldiers replacing with these, because there are multiple pictures of soldiers wearing this particular pin with the US on it. And yeah, it was probably made by the manufacturer of the one that the Army issued. And this is just a slight variation, making it interesting, making it rare. And we feel so honored to have dug that piece of history, to rescue it from the soil, from the mud, and bring it to the light of day. Got a beautiful silver religious medallion, some neat coins, and some old Wheaties, and boy, we just have a blast doing this, and we are so glad that you folks come with us.
Hey guys, thanks again for joining us on Chrononaut Metal Detecting Time Warp number 32. We hope you enjoyed the video and taking a trip down memory lane with us to see the origin of the Chrononauts. Make sure to join us next week, and in the meantime, please like and subscribe.